Hi everyone. Today we will discuss the carboxylic acid topic. Carboxylic acid are the organic molecules in which hydroxyl group is directly bonded to the carbonyl group. What are the methods of preparation of carboxylic acids? So first method is from primary alcohol and aldehydes. When primary alcohols undergo oxidation in presence of strong oxidizing agent gives carboxylic acid. The strong oxidizing agents used in this reaction are alkaline KMnO4 as in presence of acidic condition, potassium dichromate in acidic condition as well as chromic anhydride in acidic condition. Similarly, when some mild oxidizing agents are also used that are PCC, that is pyridinium chlorochromate, and PDC, that is pyridinium dichromate. Second method is from alkyl benzene. When alkyl benzene reacts with KMnO4 in alkaline medium under strong heating followed by hydrolysis to give benzoic acid as a major product. The condition is that the reactant should contain at least one benzylic hydrogen atom in the reactant molecule. Third method for the preparation of carboxylic acid is from hydrolysis of acid derivatives. When alkyl cyanide undergo partial hydrolysis, it first gives amide as a major product followed by hydrolysis to give carboxylic acid as a major product. Another reaction is acid halide. When undergo hydrolysis, it gives carboxylic acid. Similarly, when acid anhydride undergo hydrolysis, it gives 2 moles of carboxylic acid. Next method is ester undergo hydrolysis in acidic medium gives carboxylic acid as well as alcohol as a major product. Similarly, when ester undergo alkaline hydrolysis, it gives carboxylic acid along with alcohol. That carboxylic acid further undergo reaction with NaOH or KOH, that is under basic medium. It form corresponding salt, that is RCOO minus K plus or RCO minus Na plus. This alkaline hydrolysis of higher fatty acid, that is nothing but your sodium or potassium salts of higher fatty acid, is also called as a saponification process. When amide undergo hydrolysis gives ammonia gas along with carboxylic acid as a major product. Last method for the preparation of carboxylic acid is from dry ice. When any Grignard reagent, that is alkyl magnesium halide, when reacts with dry ice, that is solid CO2, it first gives an intermediate, that is RCOO minus MgX, followed by hydrolysis to give carboxylic acid along with the magnesium complex. So these are the various methods for the preparation of carboxylic acids. Next point is chemical properties. First chemical property is acidic nature of carboxylic acid. The acidic strength of carboxylic acid is directly proportional to minus M effect, minus H effect and minus I effect, and it is inversely proportional to plus M effect, plus H effect and plus I effect. It may be concluded that when acid reacts with sodium metal, it gives RCOO minus Na plus plus H2 gas. Similarly, when it undergoes reduction with reducing agent like sodium hydride, it forms sodium carboxylate along with the hydrogen gas. When any acid reacts with sodamide, it forms sodium salt of carboxylic acid along with the ammonia gas. When it reacts with sodium bicarbonate, it will first form sodium carboxylate along with carbonic acid, and when it reacts with NaOH or KOH like bases, it forms corresponding salt of carboxylic acid and water. It concluded that acid is a proton donor substance, means acid shows acidic properties. Second chemical properties is formation of anhydride. When two molecules of carboxylic acid undergo dehydration in presence of dehydrating agent like concentrated H2SO4 or phosphorus pentoxide under thermal condition, it gives anhydride as a major product. Third chemical property is esterification. When carboxylic acid undergo reaction with any alcohol under acidic medium, it forms ester as a major product. Next chemical property is reaction with PCl3, PCl5 and SOCl2. When carboxylic acid reacts with phosphorus trichloride, it forms acidic chloride plus H3PO3 as a major product. When carboxylic acid reacts with phosphorus pentachloride, it gives acid chloride plus phosphorus oxychloride along with the HCl as a byproduct. When carboxylic acid reacts with thionyl chloride, it forms acid chloride along with SO2 gas as well as HCl gas. And this is the most convenient method for the preparation of acid chloride from carboxylic acid. Next chemical property is reaction with ammonia. When acid reacts with ammonia, undergo thermal condition with the loss of water molecule, it forms amides as a major product. It is concluded that when any phthalic acid reacts with the excess of ammonia, that is 2 to 3 moles of ammonia, it first gives you phthalic anhydride as a major product. Next chemical property is reduction. When acid undergo reduction with suitable reducing agent like B2H6, that is diborane, it gives primary alcohol as a major product. If the given compound in the question is bifunctional, that is aldehydic as well as carboxylic acid, both the functional groups are present in the same compound, then B2H6 selectively reduces carboxylic acid functional group into primary alcohol. It does not reduces aldehydic functional group. But when bifunctional compound undergo reduction in presence of lithium aluminum hydride, it reduces both the functional group like aldehyde as well as carboxylic acid into corresponding primary alcohols. Next chemical property is decarboxylation. When carboxylic acid reacts with sodium hydroxide and calcium oxide, it undergoes decarboxylation under thermal condition and form benzene plus sodium carbonate. Kolb's electrolysis is the next chemical property. When excess of sodium or potassium salt of carboxylic acid undergo electrolysis, it gives higher alkane as a major product. Next chemical property is halogenation, that is alpha halogenation. When carboxylic acid with at least one alpha hydrogen atom undergo reaction with the red phosphorus and halogen in under hydrolysis condition to form alpha halocarboxylic acid as a major product. This is an example of name reaction, Hale-Vollard-Zielinski reaction. Next and last chemical property is electrophilic substitution reaction. When benzoic acid undergo nitration in presence of nitrating mixture like concentrated HNO3 and concentrated H2SO4, it gives meta-nitrobenzoic acid as a major product. As carboxylic acid, that is COH functional group, is meta-directing, it forms meta product as a major in quantity. Next, physical properties of carboxylic acid. There are three physical properties. First physical property is boiling point. So boiling point of carboxylic acid is directly proportional to its molecular weight and it is inversely proportional to branching. Means boiling point of branched carboxylic acid is lower than that of the straight chain hydrocarbon. The boiling point of various functional groups shows carboxylic acid shows higher boiling point than that of the alcohol, which shows higher boiling point than that of the aldehydes as well as the ketones. This is due to intermolecular hydrogen bonding tendency in an acidic molecule. The melting point is the second physical property. The melting point of any carboxylic acid is directly proportional to crystal lattice energy. Means as the crystal lattice energy increases, melting point of that compound is also increases and vice versa. The solubility of carboxylic acid decreases with increase in the number of carbon atom and increase in the molecular weight. Means in case of ethanoic acid, propanoic acid and butanoic acid contain maximum number of carbon atom, so it is less soluble in water, but ethanoic acid is more soluble than that of the butanoic acid. Thank you.